In Chennai are up in arms against Cognizant's plans to let go of about 6,000 workers in India. Cognizant is one of the top IT companies in India and operates majorly out of Chennai. It had recently announced a voluntary retirement scheme for some of its top employees, promising them 9 months' salary. However, according to reports, more workers are being let go in Chennai. At the same time, Cognizant is set to be hiring aggressively in the United States, where the Trump administration is toughening visa rules for IT workers. Employees have decided to approach the state government and the court against local re-entrenchment. Cognizant is the second company after Infosys to go on a major hiring spree in the US. This follows the recent crackdown by US authorities on the so-called visa abuse by Indian companies. Infosys has already announced that it will hire 10,000 American workers, a move hailed as a political victory by Trump administration. Infosys has already announced that it will open 4 new centers in the US. The new hiring will add 5% to Infosys workforce, but increase its wage bill by a whopping 17%. While Indian H-1B workers are paid an average of $60,000 per year, American workers will get around $100,000.
So, Vinod, you're part of a group that's called FITA. You've taken this issue of Cognizant forward. What are the steps that you've sought? What have you done so far?
The issue, what is the issue going on? I can narrate sometime. So, actually, couple of weeks or a month back, we got a news more than 6,000 people going to terminated from the company called Cognizant. But the company management, the Cognizant management told that it's not the termination, it's an actual attrition. So they have around 265,000 employees all over India, all over world. So normally 1% employees will be going out of the company by their willing, but this time it's going to be a 2%, so it will be around 6,000 they manage. But the thing is, they have their plan agenda of removing more than 20,000 people. That's the news we got from the management, inside the management. So to make up this, removing 20,000 people, it will be a huge issue. So they are, for making this as a normal one, what they have done is they have given around more than 20,000 people in India as a they have a yearly base performance appraisal system. So in that evaluation process, they put in the fourth bucket. It's a first one is the topmost performer. So fourth one is the poor. So you are not meeting the 100% expectation. You are meeting some expectation. So MS rating or fourth bucket rating they are calling. So they given that rating, and they are not allocating in the project, correct? So even though they are allocated, they are unallocated from the project.
Okay. So you're saying that their performance is hit, that they're given a poor performance just so that they're not given the option of getting an assignment abroad in the US. You were also talking to me earlier about a certain compensation issue, that there are certain seniors also who've been shown the door, but the compensation is that it's very different for them.
Yeah. They are not only removing this engineer level, also they are going to remove higher officials. So for them, like, they are giving 9 months or 10 months compensation. But for employee like us, they are not telling any compensation. Also they are not terminating directly. They are branding us as a poor performer, and they are not allocating the project and force us to give the resignation letter.
All right, my colleague Akshita joins us live for more details on this story. Akshita, what kind of protests are you witnessing on this re-entrenchment? But none of this can actually, make a dent, because company policy is company policy.
Absolutely. Preeti, we've seen a group of about 200 techies coming together, raising this issue with the Forum for IT Employees. So this forum has now become literally the voice for these grievances, taking it forward with the companies as well. As of now, there's no protest, but there is a massive threat that not just will there be protests erupting here in Chennai, but also we could see this matter being escalated to the courts as well. At this point, they've approached the Labour Department in the state. They've asked the Labour Department to take action, and going by the current law, the protocol that's followed, there will be an inquiry that's set up where the management of the company will then have to address exactly what these allegations are about, on whether they're unfairly, letting go of employees, or whether they're giving them an unfair rating as well in their appraisals. So these are questions that no doubt will put Cognizant in the dock. But there's also one question that I put forth, Preeti, on whether, the companies themselves are left helpless, considering the kind of policies that are currently prevalent in the United States, whether these companies are forced to take such steps to ensure that, they remain in the running, that their businesses are not affected by Trump's rules. And it comes down to the fact that these techies maintain that, look, there should be some sort of a solution reached where they're completely transparent as well with the employees, and that is their main grouse, that they're being let go of, that they're being shunned, they're given poor performance appraisals without their knowledge for no reason whatsoever.
All right, thank you, Akshata, for joining us.